Hi everyone, and welcome to How Ines Rolls. I am going to be making a nice summer refreshing treat. Do you want to see what I'm making? Let's get started. So today I am going to be making Dole Whips, the kind that you can get at Disneyland. Now let me tell you, I've seen many recipes floating around that I thought, oh, okay, maybe I'll try that. It had almond milk and agave, and I'm like reading the reviews and they're like, it tastes just like it. And yet somehow deep inside I'm thinking, I bet that Disneyland doesn't use coconut milk and almond milk for their Dole Whips. So I found one that I'm like, yep, that's the one I'm gonna try. So I have my ingredients back there and I'll show you what I have. You'll need some lime juice, some lemon juice, some pineapples, ice cream, and just some pineapple juice. So, and you'll need your blender, but I might also use my immersion blender too because I'm going to be doubling the recipe, which is why I have the big bowl here. So, yum, I can't wait. With it being summer and super hot, it's like stinking 113 degrees in the next couple of days here in the Vegas Valley. We just kind of sit at home. So if you saw my last haul, I had, from Trader Joe's, I had bought these yummy pineapples, and I said it was for a recipe. So this is the recipe. But as I was looking at the recipe, it said it was only for 3, and I have 6. So I had to go to the store. Well, anyways, I had to go to the store and get some lime juice anyways. So that's why I have the other pineapples, which I just hope they're yummy. I don't see why they wouldn't be, right? Okay, so I also have a funny story. I bought this ice cream for this recipe, and my son in one of my cleaning videos, he was like dishing up ice cream in the background. Yeah, I didn't know he was dishing up this ice cream, which was for this recipe. So I had to get some more, which was fine because doubling the recipe meant I had to buy a little bit of everything. So first thing I'm gonna do is use my blender to blend up the pineapple tidbits. And I'm gonna add a little bit of juice to it so it just blends easier. So there's a place not too far from here, well, in Boulder City, I guess that's kind of farther, but whatever. They are called Chili Jillies, and they are known for the Dole Whips. And I'm like, oh, we've had them a few times, but still better to make them at home, right? Okay, so I just added the lemon and lime juice, and I'm going to add one of these pineapple juices. Now, how cute are these, right? If I can open it. So this is gonna be in here. I'm gonna blend it up. And I might even add, so I need 2 cups of ice cream from one of these containers and then the whole one. So I might even add the ice cream just to this one before I put it in the bowl. Let's go. These Trader Joe ones are so sweet and so good. Just pop one in your mouth or put it on a plate with, or put it with some yogurt. I used to do that. So good. So this is gonna be round 2. And then I'm just gonna try to figure out how to get the rest of the ice cream. I'll figure it out though. Now remember, all of these ingredients will be in a recipe card at the end of the video in which you can snapshot, take a picture of, or just write it down. It's pretty easy too. So what I have here, I'll bring you closer, but I like my blender. I hardly use it because I love my immersion blender. So this is a KitchenAid one that I love the color because it matches my kitchen. So I'm gonna finish this off. So I just added the rest of the ice cream in here, a tiny bit more of the pineapple juice, and then I'm just gonna blend it through and I'll tell you what comes next. I'm just mixing it together. It looks so good, and it's so cold. It's gonna be awesome in cups with some more pineapple juice. And this is it. It's just nice and thick. So I doubled the recipe. So the original recipe I'll have at the end of the video, and it'll just be for about 3 or so people, maybe family of 4 if you have little kids. But I have all big kids, so they always want a lot. And this will go into the freezer for a couple of hours, but being that it's not even lunchtime, I'm just gonna keep it in for, you know, before dinner, maybe after dinner, I'm not sure. But it's gonna just need to freeze for a little bit, but I'm gonna taste. That is so good. So this will freeze for a couple hours at least, and then I'll show you when we get back, when we're ready to prepare them, what we do to do that. So while we're waiting for our ice cream to solidify, whatever it's going to do, how about coming with us to Cafe Rio and see what we order? Another Favorite Eats. So today is triple points day at Cafe Rio. So we like to use those points to get free meals. So it's a good day to do the cafe today. We have our usual stuff, so we'll show you what we get.
Yeah.
Such yummy for here. So Ezra gets the little Nino, and these are actually free. So when they have like little kids and you just want a little quesadilla, those are free. All got a salad, right?
Yep.
Yeah. What kind of salad is it?
So the pork.
Pork. That's popular. Their sweet pork is popular. And so Jonas and I, we get, he ate his already, look like, but it's a shredded chicken taco. We get 2, and then I give him 1, and then he gets a little quesadilla, and it's all good. And then I just kind of open mine up, so that's why it doesn't look like a taco anymore. And it's so good like that. Oh, plus we get cheese and queso, or chips and queso, which, do you like that queso today? Yeah, sometimes it's really spicy, so, but other times, most times it's really, really good. Okay, who wants a Dole Whip? That's what the boys are wanting. It's about 2 o'clock, so we're gonna have a before dinner snack, because we have dinner kind of early anyways. So I just took it out of the freezer. It's soft, but it's not like super goopy, and it's not like super solid either, so you could probably use a spoon. So I'm just going to evenly disperse them into our cups, and I gave a littler one to Ezra, so he can, he's got the little one, but that's okay, because if he wants a little bit more, because I'm thinking this may be making more than 6, so we might be able to come back and get more. We'll see. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. So then the next thing is just a little bit of pineapple juice inside, just to kind of fill some of those gaps. And that's it. So I'll give it to, this one's Ezra's, I'll give it to him with a spoon and a straw, so in case he wants to stir it up and kind of slurp it down as it melts, or just eat it with a spoon because it's still kind of desserty. So let's see if they like them. Are you gonna have a drink of it first?
I don't feel it.
We'll try to use a spoon. He's trying to decide how he's going to enjoy this. Okay, try the spoon then. Can you drink it now? What do you think?
It is good.
It is good, right? Now, you're probably too young to know when we went to Disneyland and we got those there, but they taste kind of similar. They sell those at Disneyland. So now we don't have to go to Disneyland. We can just make them at our house. Mm-hmm. Is that okay that we don't go to Disneyland? You mean you want to go to Disneyland, right? Yeah, that'd be better, right? Here's mine. You can see like the pineapple juice just kind of swirled in. I may have put a little bit more ice cream in everybody's cups, but I know what we like, right? So this, let me taste. I'm sure it's delish. Oh yeah, that's so good, especially on like 125,000 degree day outside. Perfect. A perfect dessert if you're having people to come over for dinner. And it's really easy. You just saw it was just a few ingredients, and then you just freeze it a little bit, and then you don't even have to put this much ice cream in it, and you can just put more juice in it, and then it can make more than 6, I think. I mean, I have enough here for like 2 more. So give this video a like if you like seeing these kind of desserts. Ooh, yummy, right? I think I need to make some smoothies or something, right? So these are what they make at Disneyland. They're called Dole Whips. So it's my version that we tried today, and I like them. So hang around. You just never know what I'll be rolling out next.